Hello again. Welcome to episode. It's a Sunday morning for me, and I really would like to have my tier 2 working quicker and smoother. For those of you who have been paying attention so far, you will remember that we are pulling in our tier 2 resources a bit too slowly via minecart, freight cart even. There they are, doing their job. And we're trying to upgrade to better freight carts. Better freight carts will speed this all up. It's not that it's not working, it's just working a little bit slowly. Our limiting factor on upgrading is very much alloyed blocks. Working back, our upgrade issue is titanium housings. Titanium housings aren't happening because it's not coming through. So I will bravely sacrifice myself to go and collect a whole ton of them. Tier 2 processing. Can I take this across? Do I have a better drill head yet? Actually, I don't think I do. I've got cutter heads, but not motors. Let's have a look. Yeah, we've got magnetics. I might as well upgrade that one I've got. I might as well craft those. I don't have any use for them. For steel, rather. And I got some storage hoppers. Tier 2 mining front. It's a shame that I don't have the time to edit this, I'll say series, it's quite a fancy name, down into a better video. Oh, but that's the first time I've actually seen the lift working. So how much ore are we getting? Oh, I need to... I can have a look at the other ones, they're all the same. Oh no, but I do want to put a... Okay. Pop a drill head in just to make me feel better. 128 ore a minute. Now, did I bring a waypoint with me? Yes, excellent. Can I get that waypoint in any way onto that vein? I have some... Yes, cool. I've got some rubbish lasers. Oh, it's a nice battery, can't do everything. Where's the waypoint machine gone? So as I said, these waypoint machines are very integral in FortressCraft Evolved. No, they are in FortressCraft Phoenix. So they work an awful lot better. These things, they scan slowly, and if you look at them, in that case, that speeds them up. That forces me to put more CPU time. Oh, that's a big one. That's very big. Watching ore extractors, you see, they don't actually cache how big the vein is, because my first thought was I'd just do it like that. Alright, I got 600 titanium ore. Once I've got a few more freight carts done, I'll be alright. Wow, it really is a big vein. If I do... How big is this vein? Good lord, that is a... 18,000, that is extremely big. Are you still searching? Ah, there we go. Oh, that's mine. Wow, that is one of the bigger veins I think I've seen in that. Yeah, but usually what that actually means, that's two veins touching. Just to make sure my gold vein is alright. 20 million. And nickel. On these difficulties, the size of the veins doesn't really matter. If you go a couple of million capacity vein, you've completed the game by the time you've run out. On harder difficulties, it's a bit more of a struggle. I can't believe that is still scanning. I also need more blue lasers, and guess what that needs? Yep, that needs titanium. That is a big vein. So notice that the lift hasn't come back to it. We're not dealing with the resources quickly. Cool. Okay, we've got power down here. Don't have any crystal. Don't need any crystal right now. That's that will come. Come on. Slowly on the mouse. There we go. Well, let's drop that all off to process. There's a lot of it. But my this system can take 600 instantly. I can drop 600 resources onto that one without having to wait particularly, and it will carry on doing its thing. Let's see if I've got any more paste and rubbish to get rid of. How much paste have I got? 31,000. And there's actually no crap in my inventory. Well, there's these blocks, but that's all right. And tin is asleep. That has got to be a first. But yeah, that does appear to be the case. That's fine. I can always do with more lightweight machine housing, so that will all wake up, get through its stuff. Copper's going okay. Lithium is going. This does this. This is asleep, which is kind of good. As I'm not doing any research right now, he says confidently, I will go check. As I don't think I'm doing any research right now. Ah, it needs gold. That's all right. Ah. How are they? Oh, I see. So let's see if we can't improve that a bit. So if you there, sir, go up there, you go along there, and you go along that. There we go. That's no longer sharing lines. That one, you can go in there. This line would become into there. I have a pot for random bits of bobs that I find. That power anyway, rather than anything else. But yeah, gold can now flow through. Not that we have a lack of gold particularly, but we have a lack of all tier 2 resources because I don't have good enough freight carts. Now, as I said, freight carts they come into their own more and harder difficulties. They don't scale in the same way that yeah, there we go. I'm going to turn off, oopsie, I'm going to turn off tier 2 research, then, actually let's turn it off here, because that's easy to see. Yeah, so freight carts come into their more and high difficulties. I think I have an urge to do a short tutorial on them for people, because I think a lot of people don't get very far on the freight carts, which is a bit of a shame, because they're cool. They are super cool. In this game, I probably should have run conveyors initially for the freight carts, or I should have used ore carts and transported them across. So the scrap carts, I mean, they aren't very good, but you know, they're not supposed to be any good. That's their purpose, is to be sort of, well, not to be crap. That does seem a bit mean. But yeah, my goal is just to continue to upgrade those. Now we have a nice spurt of titanium, but unfortunately it won't last. But we are. I'm also surprised I didn't make a freight cart crafter of any sort. Yeah, a couple more of these. Interestingly, you get basic minecart, and I say this is again an issue of balance. That if Phoenix was getting, sorry, if Evolve was getting a patch 26 over change, because the basic minecart doesn't really have anything stopping you immediately upgrading it to the others. This should be either a lower tier of resources, or this should be a higher one. This is quite poor balancing. So yeah, that should either be, you know, a titanium housing, and I mean, yeah, not brilliant, and that just means I could probably, again, let's look at the maths if I can. Basic source 25, so that's twice as good for the addition of 6 alloyed machine blocks. So mathsing here, that means the basic minecart is better. So for the cost of 1 large minecart, I can get 4 basics. So that's definitely better. But obviously, you have a finite amount of track. Same thing, though, it's the same upgrade. So that then travels twice as quickly. Can I improve anything in any way other than repeatedly running down there and grabbing off resources? That's kind of my bottleneck. Or I could ignore it. Go and see if I can't sort out some tier 2. Sorry, some biomass. I could start my resin handling. Right, I'll just make 10 lasers. What we're going to do is we're going to finish off the run of lasers down from Cold Cavern. As I said, I might not be the best at this game. I don't profess to be the best at it by any means, but because I automate, when I go off and I do infrastructure work, that means that my base continues to work hard. And that's the bit I just need to hammer home to any players. Don't do things by hand. If you're waiting on something, improve that thing. My problem, unfortunately, with this playout that I've got here is I am waiting on something at the end of the process, and to improve it, I need to improve at the beginning of the process. So it's actually a bit of a pain in the bum. Yeah, that's because I didn't plan my base very well there. But we are not struggling on power, but we're certainly using all of the power down below. I keep feeling my trailer for this game should be, if you only play one game this year, play Ministry. It's brilliant and it's really, really cheap. However, if you play 2, this should be the other one. Why did we go? It's because I was running power over there for the workflow excavator, but I'm not doing that now. I don't think you're useful anymore, are you, mister? Oh, I'm out of blues already. Wow. Was that really 10 I just got through? Well, as ever, that does mean we get power a bit closer. I have a better laser. I mean, that's unfortunate. It's the best lens I've got. That would help. Did I really not lens these? These are the ones for my primarily, it's a real word. These are the ones for my primary tier 2 ore mining front. I don't know if we have enough power down here. I really don't. Well, I think we do. Surprisingly, I think we're actually fine on power. This was my continued down route. Oh, I did find the toxic cavern, didn't I? I remember. I died. Well, I died in a really interesting way. What happened? I've been looking at this game because I use an older anti-aliasing solution, and I also use I'm also running at 1080p for the stream. And I was a bit surprised at the quality of the anti-aliasing, and then I realised it wasn't the anti-aliasing; it was the effect you get when you're dying from the toxic cavern. I was like, oh, it's been a while. I haven't done any of the full screen effects in Phoenix yet, the cold. Because I've mostly been worried about just trying to get the game up and working. Whereas you don't really worry about that too much early on. Alright, so I've got the Toxic Caverns music going, which is awesome. Probably can't hear it on the stream. I think I've got it balanced. You can't hear too much of the game. Oh. Yes, basically I was looking at this going, oh cool, they're there. And then I got here, and then I noticed they were all looking a bit weird. And then I noticed my health was going down. And then I went back in for another look, and then I died. I swear, if you wanted me to kill myself, all you need to tell me is there is an achievement for it. I am amazed that Portal didn't go with that joke. There is a bit in Portal where she does get you to kill yourself. She's like, I can't believe you did that. But if she said there's an achievement for it, players would throw themselves into a lava pit. Where's that hole I was digging? Oh, that's it. Definitely overshot now.
Your base is under attack.
There you are. Not sure how deep I can go. Not much further, but I didn't see any research that popped up either. Where's my laser, please? Thank you. But yeah, I can't go much deeper. So I think diamonds are at the stage where it is worth grabbing off the whoops-a-daisy. Up we go. The reason that battery is to keep my health up. But yeah, the deeper I go, the more damage I take. The quicker I take damage. Oh, wrong button. I don't think it's feasible to drop through the toxic caverns though. But I'm not getting any. I'm healing good. Ah, there we go. That's what we wanted. Back we go. As I said, though, I will probably start on resin handling. I think, I see that, Oh, I see you. Camerabots have actually been pretty good this run at getting onto stuff and causing me grief. But I have also been pretty good at defending it. For once. Well, it went wrong a bit earlier. And there's nothing here, but they will just drain power out of the main base for forever if you don't defend it. It's just I haven't used a single lift this run. I like them. I do. I normally do. With multiplayer, we use them more because they're a good way of guiding the player to. Let me put a different. They're a good way of guiding the player and saying, "Hey, go here." Well, nope. Today is not the day to die from grappling. God. Oh my lord. I've messed this up bigly. I need anything to land on. Right, up there is fine. Ugh. Didn't die, didn't panic. All good. Oh, the game is almost isometric at this viewpoint. Oh my lord! Right.
Your base is under attack.
Right. Let's miss that then. That's all I was trying to do was get up here so I could make the ceiling a bit more of a grapple target. One thing I had considered for Evolved, and I'm still considering for Phoenix, is not allowing grappling anywhere, but instead you have to put grapple points down and only grapple towards one of them. Again, it's one of those that if I put that in, people who play Phoenix Evolve will go, oh, I hate it. Anyone who hasn't played Evolve will go, oh, this is a fine mechanic. Yeah, this is not a problem. Again, possibly that's a difficulty setting. With many things, I feel that let's say I can get away with implementing anything I want if it's behind a difficulty setting. Some people will be like, oh, I really like that. Some people will really hate it. Yeah, I'm going via the cold cavern because this is still struggling to get power. And up we go. Ironically, my power generation is actually pretty good. Oh, we have a lot. Oh, wow. Got like 1,000 ore. Yeah, power generation is pretty good. I haven't really bothered starting to sort of accumulate defenses yet, really. Let's put some battery back in because they're actually out of power. I do like these because I start to get the better lenses. Oh, let's check my researches. Yeah, toxic. There we go. And ablator, refiner, toxic particle filter. Oh, next here, drill motor, organic head. Oh, did I not? Did I already have diamonds? I guess I did. Oh. I thought I picked up some diamonds. Did I not? Sapphires. Oh. Really? Sapphire lens.
Crafting.
Yeah, so these are increase it by 100 PPS. These are. Wait, really? I think I could use those. Right? I don't. Oh, let's also upcraft all of our blue lasers. There is a bug with the way it determines which laser is best. I might use those downstairs. I've only got 2 though. I've got those, which is doubling, which is a help. Resin, which should probably come its own now. That's easy. That's easy. These are all remarkably low and easy things. With a weird base object. What's it under then? Is it under mining? It should be under mining. What's it under? Logistics? Defense? Should be under its own tag. Manufacturing? Yeah, I suppose.
Crafting. Crafting.
Cool. We've now got 3 of each of those. I just used up all my my batteries. We can make some more. So my tier 1 stuff is all good. I just wander around the base, it all fills me up with these heists, shoves everything into me. Absolutely brilliant. I will probably want an induction charger. But this is the bug I want to fix. 1, I should have got 3. I got 4. Oh no, I got 45. I was so pleased my inventory wasn't full earlier, and now it's, well, now it's full. I mean, I do have 500 ore in there. So all of that tier 2 stuff is going to go towards minecarts. I'm not going to. I'm do my best not to get distracted. If I grab an ore extractor as well, just in case I decide to run that off coal, which I might do. Once it's going, it's fine. Oh, we have a pyro. Oh, I need an extractor. Yeah, once it's going, it's all fine. I don't have to make any better. I don't happen to be able to make any solar, do I? Power gen. Do coils. Yeah, that might. Good. Also, while I'm busy doing stuff, let's also. I seem to be on an enormous amount of coils. Mark 1 power booster. Times 2. Can't count. Great. I can't count to 2. It's going to be one of those days, isn't it? Not that I really go over this way too much. I tend to grab this off by hand. Really should just be a... I don't know why this is a pop-up. It really should just be in the bottom left-hand corner. They're cool. It'd be also nice... Oh, there we go. It does say injection limit reached. Let's go have a look. This wasn't on purpose. This one was a mistake. It's not too big. Kind of wish I had the ability to scan these. I'm trying to think where to make the platform now. Just in line with that. I did not mean to make it that wide. Oh well. So I can get distracted nicely by resin handling for a couple of hours. Then all my tier 2 will be done by the time I finished. Now usually my issue with these is I don't spread them out enough. Shut up. So I'll see if I can do a little bit better on that this time. And oh, it's been a while since I've done that. Now I've done this in Phoenix recently because I have some ideas which I'm not going to share too much right now about changing this. But part of that definitely involves lasers. Part of that definitely involves having to deal with the resultant liquid as fluid, because it's not fluid here, you see, it's a resource. It's a block. And I don't think the game introduces fluids until quite late. I mean, it doesn't. I mean, the gas handlers and things. So we've got the gas containers. Fluid, obviously, and gas are the same thing. We all know this from our, say, high school chemistry. So not actually high school. I don't suppose there's any coal here, is there? Oh, that would be. Oh, that would be. My goodness me. RNGesus smiles upon me this day. All right. And we'll make it so it can run itself. I'll say forever. Kickstart it. Oh, I only made one pyro. Well, fine. I also didn't make anything approaching a correct number of power transmitters, so we're going to have to do this via a nice wide array of lasers. But that's okay. Everybody likes lasers. Didn't bring any of those either. Right, brilliant. What I will do, just to get me started. So the reason that these are often quite tricky to sort out is you end up doing what I've done here. You're ending up building more or less up into space for your... Oh, that... Oopsie, punch my microphone. I need to go up 1 meter higher. What I do have is no lack of power here, so that's good because we are going to be drawing an awful lot of power off this. I'm not putting, but we'll come back to this. Like we will. There we go. Right. Once it's set up, it will go, and then I can come back and I can fix it up later on. That gives us an induction plate. I'll say full of power. It is very slowly charging, but that is fine. So a plate which doesn't need logistics. So we ablate first, and then we liquefy. Doesn't need logistics, and then we refine, which does. No, I can't remember. It's been a while. But I like approaching this in a I have no idea what I'm doing sort of way, because that means I'm approaching it as a new player would. So this scans for hardened resin, but has no power. Part of my desire for resin is I get access to solar panels that work 24/7. I believe that is also a requirement for tier 2 solar panels, which are, yeah, it's really more like tier 3 solar panels, but they are very, very cool, the tier 2 solars. So what did I forget? Any sort of tin plate. Oh, I haven't run out of tin plates in a while. Oh, goodness me, that's full. That's what we want to see. 1. Why is it only made 1? Don't have any gold. That's probably because gold is all being... Oh no, that's a bit concerning. Why is gold... Why is gold coming back around for another pass? No, it is working. Just... I guess a shipment of gold just arrived. I really need to fix the animation on those machines. The crafters work, the assembly line machines, they don't. Oh, I am live as well. Just written, no, not. Why would I want to watch it in an overlay over my... I've hit settings, manage broadcast, and that pops up in a different window. Did I manage to configure microphone this time? Yes, wonderful. There's even a chance. There's even a chance that I'm actually transmitting on my microphone. I know. Okay, so this is working. That's good.